This week, how to get your game on while you're working, how to get your phone business up on this screen, and time tracking. What? I thought you were cooler than that, Jason. I'm not. All that and more on this week's Launch for Accountants. LogSpace. This one is a time tracking app, but before you turn off the video, let me tell you why I like this one. So this one is set up in a way to automatically generate invoices based on criteria that you set up. So you and the team track time throughout the day, but then you define the rules when invoices are sent out automatically. This isn't your granddad's time tracking system where you batch roll up a bunch of WIP and invoice it. This is kind of designed to be a hybrid between your bohemian no timesheet approach and an old-timey tracking every minute kind of billing. This one is cheap, $4 per user per month, and it comes out of the box with a Zapier integration. If you are a dinosaur and still rely on timesheets like I do, no shame in my game. Check out logspace.com. Teamflow is a virtual office to bring back that in-office shoulder-to-shoulder vibe that you got back in the dark ages when we were still working out of buildings. It's like this quasi gamified space where you move your little video bubble around with the keys on your keyboard like a video game, but you can join conversations based on proximity or by stepping into a room, that sort of thing. I know in my remote team, there's this sense of presence that can sometimes be missing. We try to recreate that sometimes by all hanging out in a kind of passive voice space or something like that. And I think this is kind of what that's trying to capture, is manufacture some opportunities for serendipity into how you work each day and build that sense of closeness, even if you're not working with those people every day. So if remote has you feeling so alone, check out teamflowhq.com. Pricing's pretty reasonable, starts at $15 per seat per month. I don't know if we're quite there yet, but we might be there soon. Form saturation. We gotta fill out a lot of forms these days, and they're not always fun. They can be kind of dehumanizing. Curious Karen here has a different solution to collecting all the data you would normally collect with a form, but via a chatbot. But I'll tell you what I like about this one. It lets you build kind of this conversational workflow. And when you go through it yourself, it does not feel at all like completing a form, but that's basically what it's doing. You've got a certain set of things that you want to collect from the visitor or from your customer, and the bot's gonna do that for you, but in a way that's gonna feel more human than your normal kind of static form. Looks pretty quick and easy to spin up, and it's only $10. What? Check that one out at CuriousKaren.com. Replica is a simple way to mirror what's on your iPhone to your computer screen. If you, like me, spend a lot of time recording blooms, that sort of thing, of something that's happening on your screen to demo to a client so that you don't have to walk them through a computer thing over the phone, because that's the worst. This could be a logical extension of that. If you're showing them something in an app, this lets you kind of plug that into your existing video workflow by pulling what's on your phone onto your computer screen. And to go full inception on you here, I'm gonna record my phone screen on a camera that's mirroring to my computer screen. Is this helping you understand? You get the idea. Replica's been around for a bit. It's handled casting to a TV. The news here now is you can do it to a web browser. So check this one out on the App Store preview, Replica. This is a fun little one, email Heatmaps. So email newsletters, one-to-many communication via email. I've been pumping this all year as we're trying to triage this kind of collective advising we have to give people because we can't do it all one-on-one. We've got stuff like read-through rates to see if people are even looking at your emails, but what aspects of those emails are people actually engaging with? Are they making it past the first third? Is there a specific thing that actually people are really interested in that you didn't realize? Email Heatmaps could give you some more data points to inform how you build those emails over time. This one integrates with all the major kind of email marketing platforms. Looks to be pretty quick and easy to plug and play. You can start this one out for free, but you actually get up to 10 campaigns a month for only $5. So check that one out at emailheatmaps.com. Let's take a look at Lucky Carrot. So Lucky Carrot is a platform for engaging employees for feedback, for fellow employee recognition, basically built on top of forms that give you ways to naturally start a conversation around how are your team members contributing? Is there any feedback you want to give your managers or your team members anonymously? Hopefully trying to build towards more of a thank you culture, and also starting some conversations that maybe have become harder to have, especially as a lot of team members have shifted to remote for the first time. I know building a thank you culture in my business is really important to me. You can take this one for a spin for free, but even on the paid plan, it's only $4 per user per month. So if that thank you culture is something that is important to you, check this one out at luckycarrotapp.com. If you enjoyed that video, make sure you're on our email list. Head over to launchfa.com to sign up. We share a lot of really helpful stuff in that email that you don't see in the videos. Stuff like, what are the most popular launches we've ever done? What are our editor's choice? Stuff like that. So get on that list at launchfa.com. Otherwise, we do this every week. Check out last week's video. We'll be here again next week. And be sure to smash that sub button.